Let's step by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So we learn the Anattalakkhan Sutta, the first paragraph and the second paragraph. So second paragraph is about the rupa. So the Buddha explained about the rupa, which is anatta. So why it should be anatta? With the reason also. Yeah, rupinja hidam bhikkhave adda abhavisa naidam rupa. So so it is, self. So it can be controlled by the oneself, and also it can follow one's wish. So not to be ill, to be healthy, to be happy, and so on. So, and the next paragraph also, in the Dhamma, so at the very beginning also we already, discussed. So immediately after, so Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta is founding. So the Buddha continued this Sutta Anattalakkhan. So in the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, so the Buddha point out that, so, 5 aggregates of clinging are, so suffering. So actually that 5 aggregates, so, rupa, form, vedana, feeling, sanya, perception, sankhara, formation, and vijnana, consciousness. Those are, directly related to us. So we all are considered, so they are, belonging to us. So we possess that, or something like that. We own that. So actually not like that. So they are nature. So according to their nature, so they go under their nature. In this way, the Buddha explained. Now, rupa, among the 5 aggregates. So the Buddha explained rupa is anatta, non-self. So that is why, after that, there will be vedana. So the Buddha will explain about the vedana, which is anatta. So vedana, anatta. So vedana jahidam bhikkhave adda abhavesa. So nahidam vedana abhadaya samvadeya. So the same, only vedana and the rupa is different. Labetaja vedanaya. Ewame vedana hodu ewame vedana ma hositi, also the same. So yasmaja ko bhikkhave vedana anatta. So that's my vedana abhadaya samvadati. Naja labadi vedanaya ewame vedana hodu ewame vedana ma hositi. So this paragraph is about the vedana. So feeling is, non-self, and the rest are the same actually. So the same way next paragraph is within after vedana, now senya. So perception is, non-self, and then the rest are the same. And also So here also, you see Senya, Anatta, and the Beyala, and the Sankara. Then I'll continue to the Sankara. So Sankara is maybe formation. So formation is known self and so. Okay, Sankara, how scholar translate. Feeling is known self perception, abolitional formation, abolitional. So formation, abolitional formation. Non self. So in this sense, so now, so Sinya Anatta, okay. So but Sankara is Sankara Anatta, Sankara Jahidam Bekawi. So Atta Abaway Sansu. So previous one is here. So within Atta Abaway, you see, because within is singular. So that is an Abaway. So object the condition name that person singular. But here, so add the aboy sense because subject is here Sankara. So Sankara, we already know that 51 Chidisikas, so 52 Chidisika except Virana and Sanya. So that is fine. So many, there's a plural form here. Aboy sense amsu, isamsu. So the rest are the same, just singular and plural is different. So Nai Dan, Sankara Abadaya. Here also not Sanwadeya, Sanwadeyo. But here previous one is just Aya Sanwadeya. But here Sanwadeyo because so Sankara is plural. And also here also Labita. Okay, Labita Sankara is su. But that one is referring to the state abstract sense. Sankara is not subject. That is right. So here also Labita. Here also Labita, the same meaning, you see. So even me Sankara Mahi, so here also Sankara Hontu, no Hotu. Even me Sankara Hontu. Even me Sankara Mahi Sondi. Mahi Sondi. So Ahosi Ahiso, okay, we already analyzed something, okay? Not yet, but so we already know that Ahosi Ahiso. Okay, again. So Ahosi is actually Rubu. So Rubu and a coordinate surface R. So we become, or we have the Bawa. So from the Bawa, so Ba becomes silent. So Hawa becomes silent. And then from the Hawa, so Hawa is contracted as the O. That is how we have the whole. So after that, past tense, that past tense singular E before that, the sa is inserted. And because of past tense, before the rule are also inserted. So that is why. So we have the, a whole C. A whole C. And then a hazel. A hazel is a bit anomalous. So the same one, R insertion, root, boo, and sinus R. So firstly, Bawa. So here also Ba becomes silent. So we have the Hawa. And then, so actually commonly, mostly, what is contracted as the O. But maybe that O become changed to be maybe A. So that is irregular, that is anomalous. So now he, after that, so past tense, that person plural or before that. So sat is such, that is one. So we have the he, so. Let's say he, so. So such a changing is not because of grammatical rule. Sometimes, so if we say also here, all also labial sound, in this so on also labial sound, maybe to avoid such a repetition. So sometimes such a different changing or anomalous changing. So sometimes can be seen in both form. But commonly all is, so what is contracted as the all. One word we have the such a contraction. So for example, Tawara. Tawara is so actually farm. So from the Tawara, so Tawara, and then here, so but here not our, but such a our or our, so contracted as a. So that is why we have the, Tera. So Tera means actually literally farm, but later so elderly monk or something. So that information we can see in the dictionary. Maybe tower instead of tower, satawara or something like that.
So Bandi, so this means this vowel gradation is not just one way. It could be bilateral kind of thing.
Yeah, but rarely, not so many. So, but commonly, what is all is the common. So here you see, so tawara, that is Vedic is, satawida, or are we, satawida. So satawida, but tawara also, the tawara also, old age. So Vedic word is satawida, are we. But Pali word is tawara, but later so old or venerable in this way. So rarely, but not all. So such a, anomalous change also can be seen. So that is just, here awa is changed to the a. So also sometimes can be seen in this way. That is another improvement. So to know that information. Okay, and then now, so vinyana anatta. So vinyana jahitam bhikkhave atta apavesa. That one also exactly the same as the former one. So vinyana means, consciousness. Is non-self and so on. Okay, so now, so the Buddha already, explained that. So those five aggregates are, non-self, non-self. Okay, so after that, the Buddha asked those five monks, yeah, Dange Minyata Bakeaway. So Ruban Nejangwa Anejangwa. So Dange Minyata. So what do you think? What do you think? Dange Minyata. Okay, so this paragraph is stopped here. So Dange Minyata. So Ruban Nejangwa Anejangwa. Okay. So Danke Minyata. Now in this sentence, only Minyata is special to us. So Minyati. So Ruman Maniati. The Minyati as a present tense. Me thinks or I thinks. So Ruman. So the meaning of that is to think. So, and then to be of opinion or to imagine, to deem. So what do you think in this way? Here you see. So in this phrase, Dange Minyasi or Dange Minyata. So what do you think of this? In this way, after that, the following. So what is your opinion about this or something in this way also? So now that Minyata is, okay, now one part is here. We should stop the. So Minyata. So Ruman. Maybe in traditional grammar, the suffix is ya, and then d. So and then after that, so naya it can be nyanya. So minyati is he considered, he thinks in this way. But here, so Cain is question. That is why. So dange minyata, but ta is second person plural, right? So that is why. So what do you and then think of this, that, or this is then. So in this way. And also, the Buddha continue asking, that is, so Ruban Nejanwa Anejan is form permanent or impermanent? What do you think of that? What do you think of this? Form is permanent or impermanent? So, and also nature, the one nature and the anicca. Anicca is the opposite of nature. So let's see what is that. Nature is actually adjective. So need there. So actually, so constant or continuous or permanent, but not from the root. So from the need there. Okay, that is just waiting. So we cannot analyze interpretation. Okay, just. So the meaning of that constant or continuous or permanent. So now, what do you think of this? So is form permanent? Okay, for so and then y is so in Pali, using two y, that is Pali nature. But in English, just one time is okay. So is form permanent or impermanent? So in this way. So at the time, so short answer. So Anejan Bandi, so Bandi Reversa Anejan. So because spoken style, that means so form is so complete answer is Ruben Anejan Bandi like this, but his spoken style, just question and answer. So Anejan Bandi, so in this way. So impermanent Bandi Reversa. Or impermanent, so Bandi, or so in this way. Okay, so if we understand this sentence structure, later one is not so difficult. So yam bana nejan dokhan wadan sukhan wadi. So dokhan bandi here also one line. Okay, so yam bana nejan. So bana nejan should be divided. So bana nejan. Bana and nejan in this way. So bana nejan, bana nejan. Bana is just sentence indicator and or something like that. The same as the ja here. And so yam. So yam anejan dan dokhan wa sukhan. So yam anejan. Okay. So that is also nominated case singular and the dokhan. Whatever is suffering. Whatever is suffering. And also continue the question. Then that is so dokhan wa dan sukhan wa di. So here then is that suffering or happiness, painful or happiness. So in this is suffering or happiness, or maybe painful or happiness. Dokhan wa dan sukhan wa. So here two lines actually. Yan is relative clause. So then dokhan wa sukhan wa. Because of question, actually then should be at the very beginning. Then dokhan wa sukhan wa. The two lines together actually. So one line is yan anejan. So that means so whatever is impermanent. Whatever is impermanent. And then next line is, so actually, so dan dokhan wa sukhan wa. So in this way. So, and then that is question, right? That is fine. Dokhan is for, that is in the middle or, so is that whatever is impermanent? So dokhan wa, so painful or happy, or pain or happiness, or maybe suffering or happiness. So pain or happiness in this way. So at that time, dokhan bandi, so pain, bandi reversa in this way. So dokhan bandi, pain bandi is okay. So quite short answer. And then next line also, now if we understand that, next line also is simple. So here, yambana nejan dokhan. So vibri nama dhamma. So kanlan nudan samanubasi do. Idam mama isoha masami. So isomi adati. And then no hidam bandi. So here one line. So, and also yambana nature, we already know that dokkan. But new word is here. We bring nama dhamma. Okay, we bring nama is we bring nama. So we and bring nama change or for the words negative sense or reverse. So change. So change, which is change. We bring nama. So here with the dhamma, so subject to change, which has natural change, which has natural change, which has subject to change in this way. So now, so Vibri Nama is Vibri Nama complete change. But when joining with the Dhamma, Vibri Nama Dhamma. So in the dictionary, so subject to change, or maybe has natural change, have a natural change. So Dhamma here, nature, or subject or nature in this way. So Yambana nature, Dokkan. So now, so the first one is here. So Ruban Nijanwa, Anijanwa. The Buddha asked. So Anijan their answer. So Ruba form is impermanent. And also whatever impermanent is Dukkha or Sukha. Their answer, their understanding is Dukkha. Okay. And also now, so that visible form. So Rupa, so three modifier Dukkha, so Anicca and the Dukkha, so that is fine. So Yan Ruban, so Anicca, Dukkha. Okay, so Anicca means, so not permanent. That means changing, impermanent, changing. So sometimes cool, sometimes hot, sometimes good, sometimes bad, in this way. Sometimes beautiful, sometimes not. This is changing based on the condition. So that is it has natural change and will be nama dhamma. So another modifier. So now yan is referring to the actually here. So visible the form rupa. So a nature. So whatever impermanent and pain, and then subject to change, and then here then that or kanlan nu dan samnupasi do. Okay, so now the word kanla. The word kanla actually adjective. So maybe it is kanla sometimes clever, but here not clever. Maybe possible or proper. So let's see in the dictionary. So kanla or 3, 2, 1 kanla first is so here well or healthy or sound. The second is clever or evil, and that one is ready or prepared. The fourth one is fit or proper or right. Maybe this fourth one. This fourth one. So here, Ganlan Nuko. So can learn with the no. So is it proper? Now use it, you see, with the nu can learn is it proper? So commonly it goes together with the infinitive what do. So can learn nu dan samanu basi do. So can la here. So maybe in this case proper. And then so phrase, we need to know that. So can learn nu. Okay. So can learn nu means question. Is it proper? Is it proper? Is that proper here? Dan already. Can I know Dan? Is that is it proper? And then another one is here. Samnu basi do. So infinitive. So san and the anu and then this. But this is replaced with the past. And then maybe infinitive surface do before that. So it is inserted. So samanu basi do, maybe to see or to perceive. To see is okay. To see or to perceive. So, or to perceive or to accept or to consider. Also to see. Samanupasati. What is another meaning? So samanupasati. Commonly to see or to regard is better. So to regard here. Samanupasiti to regard. So Ruban Adado Samnubasati, right? It's in this way. Ruban Adado Samnu. So to regard form as self. So in this case, to regard is better. Okay, so now so Yamba na nature, whatever impermanent or painful, and then so has nature or changing or has subject to change. So Kanlanu Dan Samanubasito. Is it proper to regard? Is it proper to regard as? Maybe as. So that S is maybe the meaning of the ED or something like that. Maybe yeah, just as, regard as. Okay, so Eden Mama. Eden Mama. So Kanlanu Dan Samanubasito. But there's also question. Is that, in this case, is that Kanlanute? Is that proper? So to regard as, okay, regard as. So and then another line is, so Eden the mama. Okay, Eden mama. So Eden mean this. So Eden Ruban. This is, but mama is my property. Mama is here. So commonly, mama dana in my property. So genitive, the usage of the genitive is, for example, mama dana. So that means my property. But sometimes such a word without using the following noun, only mama. So at that time, the meaning of that is just mine. So in this way. So grammatically, so in the past position, mine property is maybe possessive or instead of saying related. So in Pali, we call the sambandha relation. But in this case, so commonly we call the sami possession in this way. But in past also, even though relation as the owner and its property. So just focusing on the relation. But in this case, no any other noun. And so mine is just possession in this way. So that is just grammatical point. Okay. But here, the mama, the meaning of the mama to understand. So the meaning of that is, so it is mine, or this is mine. This is mine. So in this way. And then, so isoha masami. Isoha masami. So actually, it should be divided. Iso ahan asami. So in this sentence, iso is subject. You see, iso is subject. No ahan is subject. No, it doesn't mean I am this. So the meaning of this sentence is, so this is I. This am I, or this is I. So in this way, but so replying to the first person, that is here asami we use. That is Pali. So, but in English, this is I. But when we translate Pali, so this am I, it should be. That is Pali and English different between that. This am I, or this is I. This way. This is I. Iso ahan asami. And also, next line, isomi ada. So, isomi ada. So, isomi this is maybe mine, actually, myself. But joining together, this is myself. Isomi ada, this is myself. So now whatever impermanence, painful, and has a nature of changing, so is that possible? Is that proper to regard as this is mind, and then this is I'm, but this am I. So this is I'm, and also isomi ada. So this is myself. So at that time, so no he damn bandi, no he a damn bandi. So it's not possible, it's not proper to do that. No he damn bandi, no he ate them. So no is negation. So it should be divided. No he ate them. No, he ate them. Bandit their answer. So he is definitely. So this is not like that or something. This is not. That means short answer. Short answer. So here three questions the Buddha asked. One is, so idamama. So is it possible to regard as idamama, this is mine? Or another one is, isohamasmi, this is I. And also that one is isomi ada, this is myself. But here, short answer, definitely not. Definitely this is not. That means this is not mine. This is not I. This is not myself. In this way, completely should be understood. But short answer, no, he ate. So this is not Bandu in this way. That means this is not mine and the I and then myself. So in this way should be completely understood. Okay, and then so now this is about the rupa. So after that, the Buddha continue asking. So Vedana and the Sanya and the Sankhara and the Vijnana. So Vijnana Nijjanwa Anijjanwadi. So actually Vedana Nijjanwa Anijjanwadi Anijjanbandi and so on. And Sinya Nijjanwa Anijjanwadi Anijjanbandi. Sankhara Nijjanwa Anijjanwadi Anijjanbandi. So Vijnana Nijjanwa Anijjanwadi Anijjanbandi. So in this way. And also, so Yambana Nijjan. So Dokhan Wadan Sukhan Wadi Dokhan Bandi. So Yambana Nijjan Dokhan Vibrinama Daman. So Kanlan Nudan Samnu Basido Idam Mama Isoha Masmi Isomi Adadi Nohi Dambandi. So all of them are exactly the same as form one, Rupa, but only Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, and the Vijnana is different. So, and then now next paragraph is, so that's Samadhiha Bhikkhave Yangenji Rupan Adida Nagada Bichobana Ijadanwa Bhidawa Olarikanwa Sukhumanwa Hinanwa Panidanwa. So Yan Dure Sandikiwa Midami Durewa Sandikiwa. So Saban Ruban. So Nidan Mama Nisoha Masami Namiso Adati. So Iwa Medan Yatabudan Samat Binyaya Databan. So now one line. And the Yakaji Vedana Dida Nagada Bichobana, and also the same one. Okay, Databan. So now here we should continue translation there. So that's Samadhiha. So that Samadhiha is should be divided. So that's Sama and the Iha. So maybe Iha is the same as the Ida here or something like that. But some scholars' idea, Iha has no special meaning, just filler one. So actually that's Sama Bhikkhave is just that. So that's Sama Bhikkhave. So therefore, so that is inserted, insertion. So in this way. Diha or Iha, all of them are insertion. So just for the filler word. So to chant, to recite smoothly. So that's the therefore. And then Bhikkhave. So here also Yang Genji. So here you see Yang and the Genji. Whatever rupa, whatever form. So whatever form. And that one is modified by the Adida Nagada Bichobana. So past or future or present. And the Ijatan internal or Beta external. And the Olarikan gross or Sukuman subtle, soft. Or Hina inferior or Panitan superior. So Yanduriwa Sandikiwa. So whatever near or far, whatever is near or near or far to this place. And the Saban, Ruban, every form. Saban, Ruban, every form. So that means, because of past, it is permanent. Because of future, it is impermanent. In this way, cannot be said. Whatever present, whatever future, whatever past, whatever near, whatever far, whatever internal, external, whatever subtle, gross, or inferior or superior, every rupa, every form is, a nature, and the dukkha, and the anatta. That is why it cannot be regarded as nidamama. It should be regarded. So they are, this is not mind. So this is not I, and this is not mindset. So A1, A10 in this way, Yathabhutan. So Yathabhutan, whatever they are, or as they really are. So Samma Binyaya with right understanding. So that should be seen with right, so should be understood with right understanding. Samma Binyaya roughly. So now the meaning of the whole paragraph. So now Yankenji Rupan. Okay, so Adita Anagata Pichobana is a Adita, Anagata, and the Pichobana. Okay, so the same case and Rapandri Rupan. So Ichatan internal, Wami or Bahida or external, Bahida or Olarigan, so gross or rough, or Sukuman subtle or soft. So Hine inferior or Panitan superior. So Yanduriwa, Sandikiwa, whatever is far or near, whatever is from afar or in near, whatever is far or near. So Saban Ruban, all of the Rupa, every form. So Saban Ruban, so that should be seen or has to be understood. Has to be seen or has to be understood. Sama Binyaya, so by means of right understanding. By means of right understanding. So Yathabhutan as they really are. So in this way. So in this line, so Adita, Anagata, Bichobana, okay, also we don't need to analyze. So Ijata also internal, Bahida, external, Olarika, Sukhuma, also we don't need to analyze. So Saban, Rupan. So Netan, Mama, Nisoha, Masami. Netan, so not Etan. So na Etan, Ma, indeed. So na iso masami iso aham asami. Na miso ada me. So na me iso ada. So miso should be divided. Me iso. And then so ewa me dan. So ewon edan. Ewon edan. And then now yatha buddha. So actually yatha. So yatha is literally that is adverb. So like or as. Okay. And the Buddha. Buddha is actually past participle of the bhavati. So literally mean so being or so happening. Okay. So in this way. But they are joined as a compounded word. So Yatha Buddha. But literal meaning of that one is as being, as happening, as arising. As happening. But commonly that one is so as it. So joining with the accusative case singular, it is used as an adverb, as it really is, or as a plural, as they so really are. So in this way. So that one is in the dictionary also included. So Yatha Buddha. So Yatha Buddha is conformity with the truth. Okay, that is just adjective, but when we use as an adverb, so you say in truth or in reality or in its real essence. Maybe under the Buddha, I think. Buddha, okay. So Buddha is so grown or become, born, produce. So Buddha, after that Buddha, and Buddha Buddha, and Buddha, included maybe under the Yatha. So Yatha, okay. So use it as a preposition with the accusative case at the time, according to Kala, Yatha Kala, in time or timely. Okay. But here Buddha, where is it? Yatha Yatha Datan, Yatha Nurupa, Yatha Rahan, Yatha Vijan, Yatha Yatha Datan, Yatha Dhamman. So Yatha Dhamman is using one according to the law. Yatha Dhoda, Yatha Bogana, Yatha Balan. So Yatha Badan, Yatha Bod, Yatha Hatam, not included. So, but we already know that Yatha Buddha Jnana Dasana Usabti, or Yatha Buddha as they really are. Oh, here you see. So Yatha Buddha has present itself. So I saw Yatha Buddha, but has presented itself to us people see. So in truth, surely in truth, but surely it's not a far point according to the merit with. So commonly as they really are or something in this way, Yatha Buddha, but in truth also. Yeah, in truth, surely. So, but as they really are is, as they really it or as it really is, or as they really are quite literal, quite literal. But in truth is a bit far from the literal sense. But the same meaning actually, the same meaning. So, and also now, Samma Binyaya. So, Samma Binyaya, the same as the, Samma Deity. So, Samma and the Banya. So become the, Samma Banya. So because this ba in the ba and the nya, ba is para, become the double. Before the double, so long ba becomes short. Samabhinya. Okay. So samabhinya, right understanding. Right understanding. So about what the instrumental case, samabhinya, by means so under right understanding. And then now the last one. So that tap and that tap ba. So that is future passive participle. So future passive participle. So come from the root D's, but actually not from the D's directly. So the reach, but reach here become the, but reappear as the up. That is one. So does. So and then that does and the now. So daba. So sada become the data. That is one. So we have the so that taba. So root these mean to see or to understand. But future passive also should be or has to be. So has to be understood, has to be seen. Okay, in this way. Has to be understood or has to be seen. So now the whole paragraph. So that's sama, therefore, Bhikkhu monks. So Yankenji Rupa, whatever Rupa. So Adida Nagada Bichobana, which is part, future, present, Ijadawa, Bhedawa, internal or external. So Olariganwa, Sukumawa, gross or subtle. So and the Hinawa, Banidawa. So inferior or superior. So Yanduriwa, Sandikewa, whatever is near or far. So Saban, Ruban, every form should be understood. Tataban. So Samabanya, we right understanding Yatabudan as they really are. So A1, Adan in this way. So Nidan Mama, this is not mine. Nisoha Masmi, this is not I. And Nami so Ada, this is not mindset. So in this way should be understood. So in this way. So okay, now time's up. So any question?
Bhante, how can I get this lesson? How can I get this?
Oh, you mean find note or something?
I want
dog file.
this dot file.
Okay. So I will share the link now. Actually, I already shared to everyone. So now again, I will.
Thank you, Bhante.
So click the link on the chat box. Okay, now already I shared. So if you click that one, so I will make it access. Okay, so Sally, Nana, go and see.
Bante, I would like to ask about etam mama eso hamasmi eso meatati. About etam and eso. Is it the usage that's just the same or what? And then Eso, is it the declension like Buddha is from Esa?
Yeah, so actually, so it then also actually referring to the things, but so Eso is actually referring to that rupa, but at the time, so maybe so thinking as a person, I or mine or something like that. So that is one. So the body, in our body, my body. So I think myself, I think this is I'm in this way. But that one also, even though in our perspective, consider as a body, this is I, but it's in the ultimate reality perspective. So that is just visible, just form. So that is why here is so instead of saying it.
But I still don't understand the usage of Eso. Why not just etam mama, etam aham asmi? No. The usage of the Eso.
Yeah, Eso is actually ita, the but so da become the sa in this way.
Okay. Okay, yes, thank you, Bante.
Okay. Okay, Hado.
Yes, Bante, for this point, Bante, that etamama esohang masmin esome atta. So for the first one, Bante, that esome atta, this is myself, Bante, that I am not yet fully understood that in which ways of understanding it is considered as esome atta pante, and how it's different with the second point. The first one, this is it's easier for us to understand, but for the third point, pante, that we have not yet fully understood about this one, pante.
Okay, so actually, related to the atta is a bit a bit wide background history that is related to the to the theory of the egoism. So actually, in that self so egoism, so they believe that in our body, so maybe one self, maybe like a maybe insect or maybe some soul that is still exist, even though we pass away, that self or that ego or that soul is not passed away. They ever stand. Maybe they go to the other body or something like that. So in this thinking. So, but here, if we say, if we translate mindset, so at that time, mindset means by myself or yourself, or a bit different actually. So that is quite related to the, belief, egoism.
Yeah, thanks, Bante. To be a little bit clearer on this point, Bante, for example, that if we think about the rupa, for example, this is a hand. So in the way when we consider that this is my hand, so it will be a mama. Yeah. For the second situation, Bante, that eso ahang asmi, so it is a hand in my body. So it's something that it also relating to I, something like that, Bante. But for the third point, Bante, that it is the hand, but how we understand it in the way of this is myself there, Bante. For
Okay,
the
so
point of myself.
yeah. So actually, Buddhist, cosmology or Buddhist Abhidhamma. So if we analyzed, if we, search in our body. So only minor matter. So 28 rubas and 89 jada and 32 jadasika and so on, minor, just minor matter. But that, according to that egoism, except though minor matter, there is something that is eternal, that is, ever standing, ever exists, lasting, never passed away. That one is called ego or soul or self or something. But that one still exists. But so that is why here actually self is referring to the soul or ego. So there is nothing but mind and matter. So this is not mindset me. There is nothing just but mind and matter. In this it can be understood.
Yeah. So right now we can understand it a little bit on this point, Bante. So it's not mentioned for about the body or a part of the body, but it is a soul that is still exists, it still be there, no matter whether that we are alive or we pass away, but it still be exists, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Thank you, Bante, very much. Just as on Bante. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, if no question, let me stop here by saying sadhu. So, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bante.
Welcome.
Thank you, Bante. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Bante. Good night. Sukyotu.
Night, Sukhi Hotu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Good night, Suki Hotu.
Night, Sukhi Hotu.